Sitaarre TV is again bringing you a great entertainment show. नहीं entertainment show नहीं है. We are introducing a very talented band which is called as Indian Ocean. Indian Ocean is performing 24th September 7 o'clock in Chabot College, and we are very fortunate to talk to them today. So listeners, this is one of the band which was in business. Originated from Delhi in 1984, got his name Indian Ocean in 1990, and they are here with a tsunami of soors with us. So let's speak to the chief of Indian Ocean, Mr. Sushmit Sen. Welcome to Sitaarre TV.
Thank you. I would like to clarify one thing, that I'm not a chief in the band. I happen to be the founder member, yes, and that's about it, yes. Thank you.
The bands, especially Indian Ocean, has a very long history. Some of the most talented artists, not in terms of the singing chords, but also in terms of the instruments which are associated with you. So from 1984 till 2011, such a long journey. What is the biggest change you have seen from 84 till 2011?
There have been, the fact that the band started off as an instrumental band, and then slowly the vocals came in, and then the lyrics came in. So, well, about 2 years back, we lost one of our main members of the band, Oshim. So I think that's another stage that has started with two new members who have come and joined the band.
You're here in Bay Area not first time, and you have started your tour quite a bit back. For this particular tour, you started almost like 2 months back, right? And you're performing in Bay Area and then moving ahead. How has this been journey as a performance for you and your artist?
Well, it has been a long journey, and in a way, we are kind of looking forward to going back home, in another 2 days' time. But the journey has been fantastic. Each and every show has been really, really good. This is the last one, and I'm sure this will also be fantastic. We played in the same auditorium about 4 years back. Wow. And it's a beautiful auditorium, and the Bay Area crowd is amazing. So looking forward to it.
Can you briefly introduce us to your band colleagues and the artist?
Well, we have, after Oshim's death, we had to have 2 more people actually replace him, because he used to play the tabla as well as sing. So we have Himanshu Joshi on the vocals.
Sitaarre TV के साथ है Indian Ocean की आवाज़, यानी singing star of Ocean, wow. Indian Ocean. Himanshu ji, welcome to Sitaarre TV. And what are you looking for? Bay Area से आपकी क्या expectation है आज शाम के लिए?
एक्सपेक्टेशन लेकर तो हम कभी चलते ही नहीं है, पहली बात तो ये है. एंड वेल, वी आर एक्सपेक्टिंग अ गुड शो, and if there's an audience participation in terms of there's some response from them, then it becomes even better. That's all.
Sir, I have read about you on the internet, and we know about this too, that your band was associated with some movies like Black Friday or People Live. Can you briefly say tell us what was your association with them?
See, if you check out the history of the band, I came in the time when Oshim became ill.
Just about 2 years back.
Yeah, and see, the People Live, pre-People Live negotiations and whatever the formulations of the songs were to be done, the compositions had already been decided. I came in at the time when Oshim was ill. I joined the band then. The idea was that Oshim would get better, but unfortunately that was not so. And then the People Live recordings happened. So, I've been associated with People Live. Black Friday we sing on stage, but Black Friday happened much before that.
Much better, yeah,
much before that. So, yes, People Live, we interacted with Amir on stage during the shoot of Indian Idol, and where he played the drums with us. That was interesting because the publicity the band got, and that was important from that point of view. And People Live has given a new height to the band, yes.
Yeah, I was about to ask you this question. Has it made any change in the recognition of Indian Ocean to people with People Live Association?
I think so, because, see, the band is established. Band has its own fan following. But people who haven't heard Indian Ocean because of People Live. And so you got a little more than, what was existing at that particular point of time. So, and people watched television, and I know for sure that a lot of people called me up. Acha, Amir saab ke saath aapne gaya, and that kind of thing. Because Amir is a brand. So, being associated with a brand, not just People Life, made a difference to the band, yes.
and Tuhin Chakraborty on tabla and other percussion, also backup vocals.
We have Tuhin Chakraborty, and Tuhin means dewdrops. So let's see how we make this dewdrops dance in the interview today. Okay, so Tuhin, when did you join this band?
It's been almost 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah.
Okay. And how has been the experience?
Great.
Great.
Loving it.
I have one of the very senior member from Indian Ocean, Rahul Ji, with me, and then he plays the bass guitar. Rahul Ji, you're on Sitaarre TV with us, and we are looking for a very entertaining and musical evening from you.
Well, I hope I live up to your expectations.
Of course you will. We have heard about you. I was reading about you on the internet also. You're with Indian Ocean for a long time. And how have you seen Indian Ocean growing with you from the time you've been with them?
It's been quite a journey.
Okay.
It's been interesting. We had no idea when the band started that we would be where we are today. बहुत मुश्किल होता है प्रेडिक्ट करना कि ज़िंदगी में क्या होगा, और उसमें एक मज़ा भी है कि न जाने कहाँ से किस रास्ते से कौन कहाँ पहुँच जाता है. तो हम लोग आज एक अच्छी सी स्थिति पे हैं जहाँ पे people know about us, at least all over India. They seem to know a lot about us, and they continue to appreciate the music we make, and which is nice because we've stuck to only doing our own, and we haven't given into trends, let's say. तो उसमें एक अहम भी आ जाता है कि यार अपना काम किया है और आगे बढ़ चुके हैं और लोगों को पसंद भी आया है और होपफुली पसंद आते रहेगा. लेट्स होप दैट हैपेंस.
राहुल जी, एक बात मैं सुष्मित जी से पूछ रही थी ऑफलाइन, और आपको ये पूछना चाहती हूँ कि व्हेन इट कम्स टू इंटरनेशनल म्यूज़िक, ज़्यादा करके या तो हमारे बॉलीवुड सिंगर्स आते हैं या तो म्यूजिकल आते हैं, अपने क्लासिकल तबला प्लेयर्स एंड आते हैं. बैंड एज अ ग्रुप हैज़ नॉट बीन इंटरनेशनली टू मच प्रमोटेड फ्रॉम इंडिया एज सच. बहुत कम बैंड देखते हैं हम यहाँ आते हैं, तो भी देखते हैं कि लोग इतना जानते नहीं है, बट द थिंग्स हैव बीन चेंजिंग. व्हाट डू यू थिंक द मीडिया नीड्स टू हेल्प यू टू प्रमोट दिस बैंड?
You know, I think it's natural that Bollywood gets the maximum attention. क्योंकि आखिर मैं सच कहूँ तो India's biggest cultural export now is Bollywood, not the classical and the folk, which the government used to push earlier for the first 40-50 years after independence. That's the only thing that got pushed. But Bollywood has managed to make it on its own terms. No, सरकार ने help नहीं किया Bollywood को, Bollywood ने खुद किया है. और band definitely comes completely low down on the list of priorities of people. Firstly, because bands are a relatively less known phenomenon in India. And also a lot of Indian bands tend to do Angrezi music. Jo ki obviously it won't really carry much weight here because they have so many great bands here. So now that some bands are getting known, at least we've started coming out. एंड उसी में एक बहुत बड़ी बात है, और आप लोग जैसे अगर हमें इंटरव्यू करते रहे तो और भी अच्छा होगा.
क्या बात है. So Rahul,
there's Amit Khilam who plays drums, he sings, he plays recorder, he plays clarinet and a whole lot of things which are not played on stage like keyboard and so on and so forth. So we are now 5.
This is one of the member who's popping around backstage, and I'm sure it's going to be a very fun show with Amit Khilam ji. Amit, you are on Sitaarre TV with us, and tell us what you are going to do in this band tonight.
Oh, बहुत कुछ करने को है. There's a lot to do in the band. I will be mostly playing drums, singing. I'll also play flute, gubgubi, and अगर गाना बजाए तो मैं भी clarinet भी बजा दूँगा.
Wow, how many instruments can you play there?
A little bit for about 8-9.
That's it?
That's it.
Wow. So we look forward to see you again,
Sure.
of course, on the stage. So we'll take a break for this part and then we'll cover you
Cool,
on the stage.
cool.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
thanks.
Sushmit, you've been associated with 8 for such a long time. Some few words on that and introduction about it.
Look, AID has been doing a lot of good work, and it is one of the NGOs in the world which has no overheads, which is an amazing thing. They have been doing a lot of good work in India, as well as they have taken up some charitable work in the US too, as far as I remember. And we have been associated with them for at least the last 4 or 5 years, and played at least probably 20-25 shows with them. And what they do is basically collect money for all the good causes that they are working on. And we would like to be associated with them because of the good work that they are doing.
Yeah, so wish you all the best, and we look forward for a great musical evening.
Hi, I'm Sushmit Sen of Indian Ocean, and you're watching Sitaarre TV.